A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Nerf Secret Reveal Distance Gauge. It turns out that, well, we never keep Doomlands out of our lives, because even though the series has been long gone, it still does have quite a few unique surprises to it. This is yet another blaster that I'd probably consider to be high ranking amongst many others, the Doomlands 2169 Negotiator. For having a large 8-dart cylinder, a nice sort of bulky yet appropriate design based on my figure and my status quo, I will say that the Negotiator really does deserve quite a bit for its comfort and ergonomics, its usage of multiple darts. And then of course there's that nice trick where you can in fact 6-shoot this blaster. But we're not really going to test that today. We're more or less going to test this thing out to see how well it does downrange in comparison to the majority of other blasters that I've already tested. So without further ado, here we go with the downrange, and here we go with the blaster itself. Hammer's prime back, and here we go. Alright, and that's basically all 6 fired off. Let's go ahead and check the results here. So of course we got our starting point at 0 feet. All need to move up and notice that, well, due to a lack of wind, we're getting some more consistent shots. Not so many are arching to the left or right, but it seems like the lowest one is right behind another one, sitting between 34 and 35 feet. And again, most of the middle ones are very close. So we're just gonna say that 41 is probably the middle mark right here. And the furthest shot sits right smack dab at 50 feet. So, 50 feet for the Doomlands 2169 Negotiator is quite average by any means, but it still does do fairly well depending on circumstances, especially when it has to do with angling and other sort of physics that come into play. And so that pretty much concludes it. I still do rank the Negotiator quite higher than many other blasters. Specifically, if you've seen my top 15 best blasters as well as my top 15 worst Nerf blasters videos, in which I counted down 15 of the best blasters I own and the 15 worst blasters that I owned. But in both cases, you would see for yourself how the Negotiator from the Doomlands 2169 series, or just Doomlands for short, actually does better than many others that I picked out so far. And there's a lot of reasons behind that, so do be sure to check out that video if you can. But if you want to see more go down on my channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.